here. I think Kirti ji and Kalyani ji, and I think even Pratima Ben, after attending, I am seeing that with every session they are looking younger and younger. So, I mean, all kudos to you because I think you all have been practicing regularly. And speaking of youngsters, we also have Meera ji and Dilip ji.
Hello, namaste, everyone.
Yes. We all are young people here, right?
Thank you, Anuj, for calling me also youngster.
Great, great. So I think from the last session, when we did the soil sensory activation, Kirti Kalyani ji was there, Suzanne was there, right?
Yes, I was also
Meera,
there. Yeah.
Meera ji. So only thing who Mansha, Anuj, and Pratima, when you were also there, right?
Yes.
Right, right. Okay, great. So did you guys practice after that? And how was the, or any questions or anything, the people who joined last time?
Yeah, well, Siddharth, I did practice.
Mm-hmm.
I did Taurus also. I did this SSA also.
Yep.
And the other one, I did the other third one also. Dynagram, I mean, dynamic.
Brain diagram.
Oh, brain
Yeah,
dynamics.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I did that also. And yeah, I really felt good. And I think I could pick it up quite easily, faster, because I have been doing meditation. I do Surya Namaskar also. So I'm into yoga and pranayama and everything. So I could catch that up quite easily, and I could get the effects of it also very easily. That's what I feel. And I'm really liking it. No doubt the thing is different, but I think it's you can you get connected with cosmos easily. I mean, faster. That's what I could feel it from whatever I have been doing. And the difference which I could see was this, which I could really get it. It was faster.
That is a fantastic way to summarize.
Yeah.
Suzanne, I think
yeah,
this is what the difference I've been seeing in soil meditation. We have
that's
seen
right.
that people who are new, like you have been practicing, so which is great.
Yeah.
But some
Yeah.
people who are even new, don't know about what meditation is. But the moment they come to the first session, the techniques are so simple that they get the first glimpse of cosmos at the first time, which
That's
is
true.
which is mind-boggling, because the thing is, a lot of
Absolutely.
times people go years and years of searching here and there, and that they don't get the real thing out of it. Here we all meet, and the way we connect with cosmos, right? The
I
way
could
we
I could feel it immediately. It was an immediate effect. I could feel it fast.
Wow.
That was what I'm saying. Yeah. That's really
Wow.
good.
Fantastic.
Susan, she's from Delhi. She's an architect. And I forwarded her all our videos that we have done during all this time. And she's interested in it. She's practicing it regularly.
Wow.
Yeah, I am. I do it. One thing I wanted to ask you, I think it will it make more difference if we do it in the morning hours, because I don't know, I get more time in the evening. But what I think is, if I do it first thing in the morning, I think that will give more, that will be more beneficial. That's what I feel. I don't know.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So with soil, whenever anybody asks me questions, how to do it, what to do it, I always say there is no restrictions. There are no rigid way to do things. We always say to you is whatever suits you the best. We don't say sit on the sofa only, sit on. But there are certain things which we need to follow, and they are preferred, right? One of the most preferred thing is that do your meditation first thing in your day when you start. Like for example, when I wake up, you have to freshen up first. You have to clean up, do brush, go to the toilet. If you could take a bath, great. But if you don't, then also it's fine. So, and then what I do is 15 minutes of exercise I do, warm up exercise, right? So now
Okay.
what has happened is my brain, my body, my everything is alive.
Right.
Then I sit into meditation. I do 1 hour of meditation. After 1 hour of meditation I've done, then I start my day, then I start making tea, breakfast. So what happens is that 1.5 hour, the first period of when you start your day, that's the tone of your whole day, right?
Right.
Linus said used to tell me that he also used to do then in the evening too, which is great. I don't do it, but I'm just telling you, he used to say that should do in the evening too, so that you have done in the morning, and then when you're ending your day, you do at that time too. So, but sometimes people don't have the morning or whatever. Then there's nothing. Oh my God, I haven't done. Okay, do it in the evening. Oh, I cannot do
Fine.
it, but in the afternoon, 1 hour I get a break. Okay, do it in the afternoon. So there
Right.
is no right or wrong
Wrong about
time,
it.
but a preferred method. And this is how I do it. It doesn't mean you have to do it, but I prefer to do this way. And it's always good, because in morning, what happens when you wake up, your rational mind, right? Because what happens once the people wake up nowadays, the moment they wake up, the phone is the first thing they start
That's
banging
right.
onto it, right? And with that, your logical mind, your physical mind is all agitated anyway. This message, that email, this email. But if you've seen, when you wake up, there is nothing there while you're waking up. When you get out of the
Absolutely.
bed, that's when your train of thoughts, your imagery, they all kind of coming. आज यहाँ जाना है, कल ये हुआ था, कल ये खाना खाया था, ये हुआ था, right? So if you could break that part, and when you have that initial calmness in your brain or mind, and if you could proceed with your meditation similar way, so now you have prolonged that hour and a half. That is the beauty of it, because then your whole day is almost like that.
True. That's true. The best thing is doing it first thing in the morning. That's the
Yes.
best part. So the
Yes.
whole day goes well. And even in the evening, if you do it, I think you'll be able to sleep beautifully. I think
Yes.
that's
Yes.
if it's done even in the evening.
Yeah, I mean,
That's right.
it's the same as the Hindu religion or Hindu culture, right? I mean, the people, when do they prayer? They do prayer first thing in the morning. They don't.
Right.
They might do in the evening or afternoon, but the first thing, like Linus said, wife, I used to stay with them a lot, right? We used to start meditation. We'll wake up 4:30, but then auntie will wake up at like 5:30. But she wakes up, take a shower, she wear like a nice, beautiful sari, dress up, and then she goes. First thing she do is go to, there's a Jain temple, walking distance. She go there 1 hour. She will, whatever she will do, and come back. Then she will start making nasta and all this stuff. So it's the same thing. You know, whatever you are doing, this is our own. Our prayer is our meditation, right?
That is true. Absolutely.
Right.
I
So
agree.
you give respect to it. You come up with the whole rituality. Then the effects and the you get, the results are different.
Better and better.
Yes.
Better and better.
Yes.
That's true.
Great. So let's start our
Uh,
session.
just
This was a
yeah,
good
sorry,
discussion.
just one thing I'd like to share, Siddharth.
Sure.
So on what you said, Susan. So like you,
Yeah.
Mancha has told me quite a few times that she is also more of an, evening person like me. Okay, I am
Right.
more active in the evening. If you tell me to do some work in the morning, I'll be like, हाँ ठीक है, करता हूँ. पर शाम को पता नहीं कहाँ से वो जोश आ जाता है. Right? So like
Right.
Siddharth said, I mean, to each his own. Morning is also good, evening is also good. But I think what you need to do, since you are already seeing, the effects of
Huh.
it and penetrating and making positive changes in your life, put it at the top of your list. Okay. Just
That's
to
right.
share a small example, my sister, she has a 8-year-old daughter. Her name is Shanaira. Okay. So she uses a trick so that Shanaira always eats healthy food. So she says that whenever me and my husband are taking my daughter out with other parents and their meetings, what I do is all the healthy things like fruits and all, I feed her before we leave. So by the time they reach the venue or wherever they are going out, or if they're
Right.
celebrating, 75% of her stomach is full.
Cool.
So
That's
let
true.
her eat now chips, cake, chocolates, whatever she wants to eat, let her eat, right? But the main things have gone into her body. So I equate that with meditation. Like Siddharth said, if there is something so simple which you are getting without any pain and you're getting, I would say, exponential gain, right? Then why not put it at the top of your list? So put it at the top of your list, choose that first, whether it's morning or evening, that doesn't make a difference, to each his own.
That's true. Absolutely. I agree. Absolutely.
Good. So let's start our today's session. It's a repeat of soil sensory activation. Most of you already have joined, right? The people who have not joined, I will just repeat it. And also for the people who have already joined last time, just to kind of reconfirm it. This is the meditation where we're going to be using the, not the linear aspect of the breath. We're going to be rotating and circulating our breath, right? So what I showed like last time, right? We're going to be rotating and circulating our breath on our brain. So how to do it? Our breath is linear, right? This is how it comes, this is how it goes. So far, what we have learned is how to enhance the volume of this linear breath, right? So far, we have to say how to get three-dimensional, how to spread in our body. So far, what we have learned is how to even expand it into the cosmos, you know. So, and we have also done one circular pattern, which we have, I think we have done Taurus pattern, right? In Taurus pattern, we go all the way down, come up over here in an apple shape, go all the way up, and then contract everything from there, and then come all the way down. So we make these two semicircles, right? That is the Taurus pattern. And then the circular pattern, this, what we do is wherever we want to circulate, we use our hands to circulate it. Like these hands are facilitating us to circulate those air. And the second thing, what we do is we visualize, closing our eyes. We take the breath and we visualize, for example, right now, I'm inhaling, right? Inhaling. With inhale, I'm visualizing that my breath went here, here, and then with my hand, they are moving it here. And then when I exhale, now when I'm exhaling, this breath is exhaling from here, 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 right? Then again, I inhale. You would see, not only you would see, you will feel the whole breath you're taking, it's kind of rotating all the way around in your head, right? So you have to visualize, you have to feel it, and you have to use your hands as a gesture to move them, right? Like how you're rowing. Right now, you need to use your hand, which is great. I also do it. But over a period of time, once you get better, you don't even need to use hand, you know. Like for example, right now. I could do that too. And I see the whole thing circulating. But the effect with the hands is way stronger. So I would suggest keep doing that. Now, in this particular soil scenario, we will do one clockwise and we would do the one anti-clockwise, right? I would ask everybody to kind of feel that. Do one more time right now, the anti-clockwise. Inhale. And then exhale, you doing anti-clockwise, out. Inhale. And then exhale. Right. So this is the mechanism, the main mechanism about this meditation. What we're going to be doing is that we will start from the down, from the earth, We will inhale over here, and then 20 times we will rotate in our head clockwise. 20 climb, slowly we will rotate anti-clockwise. Once we have done 20 times, then we'll go down again. And then we will do 5 Taurus pattern, slowly 5, this, coming down, right? And once the 5 are done, the last one, we will stay up in the cosmos as long as we want, at least 5 to 6 or 10 breaths. And then we slowly will come down, download the cosmos in each and every of our body, right? So this will complete one set of soil sensory activation. We will do 2, at least 2 of it. Once we have done 2 of it, we will then do the fast 20 Taurus breath. After doing the fast 20 Taurus breath, we will just do our regular 10 minutes of silent meditation. Got it? Any questions? All right. So we'll start our meditation. Sit quietly. Slowly let your eyes close. Take your time. Let it close by itself. Decide in your mind the next 30 minutes you're going to give to just yourself and yourself, nobody else, with a smile. And then take deep 5 breaths. Slowly go down all the way to the earth. Now inhale from the earth to your toes, legs, thighs, your body. Bring it to the head and rotate clockwise, slowly. Twenty times. Maneuvering the deep breath, the life force in your head, like a big river, all over your brain. After 20 clockwise, just stay. For 3 to 4 breaths. Now, we do the same thing. Bring down, inhale from the earth, all the way to your head. But this time, 20 anti-clockwise. Full deep breath, as if you're taking a shower. This life force all over your head. After 20 anti-clockwise, stay quietly. For at least 5 breaths. Now we go all the way down. And this time we will do 5 Taurus Pattern. Whatever we have generated energies in our brain, now we're gonna balance it using the Taurus pattern. Come all the way up into your head and then further expand up, 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 all into the cosmos. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. And then slowly bring it all down. All around you. Slowly. Very slowly. Very slowly. Again, all the way down. Stay there for 3 breaths. Then Inhale, second round. With a smile, all the way into the cosmos. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. And then come down slowly. All the way down. Third round. Inhale, deep inhale from the earth, all into your body. Head, and then expand all the way up into the cosmos. With a smile, big smile. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. And then come slowly down. Now the fourth. Slowly, all the way down. The fifth round. Inhale, go all the way up. But this time, stay as long as you can into the cosmos, at least 5 or 10 breaths. With a big smile, keep expanding. Now in fifth round, rather than going clockwise, bring your hands together and download everything from the cosmos linearly, very slowly, very slowly, very slowly, with a smile. All cosmos into your hair, into your hair, eyes, each and every cell. Touch it. Let it keep downloading. Keep downloading all throughout your body into the earth. Just be with this download you have done just now. This completes our round 1. Now we do the round 2. Inhale from the earth, deep breath to your body, to your torso, and 20 circular rounds. These you do yourself now. With a smile. Take a bath in the cosmic river. After 20 clockwise, you can just stay still. Then you go down and inhale again. From the earth to your body, all the way up, all the way up. This time, rotating it counterclockwise 20 times. With a smile. The freshness of the breath touching each and every cell of your brain and head, making you alive and energetic. The tsunami of the life force in your head. After finishing 20 anti-clockwise, you can stay still. Now we go down again and do 5 rounds of Taurus to balance all the energies in our head. Yeah. All the way to your head slowly, and then expand from there all the way into the cosmos, Stay there for 3 breaths. And then come down on your sides, all the way the cosmos on your side, left and right. And then including it to your feet down at the earth. Second round, inhale again. All the way to the head, and then expand further into the cosmos. All the way up. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. And then exhale, including cosmos above, cosmos on the sides, and the cosmos below you, all the way down. Now the round 3. Inhale. Inhale. And from the head, expand. All the way up into the cosmos. Stay there. Come down on the sideways you are encompassing the whole cosmos around you with Taurus pattern. The one above, the one on the side, and the one below. Three-dimensional. All the way down. All the way down. Fourth. Inhale. Expand into the cosmos. Into the cosmos. All the way up. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Come down. Slowly. All the way down. The fifth round. Take your time. This is your final last round. Very slowly. Deep breath. Deep breath. Expand all the way. This time we're going to stay 10 breaths into the cosmos, all the way up. 10 breaths. Now stay in the cosmos with a smile. Slowly bring your hands together and linearly download that cosmos where you were. Very slowly bring your hands down together. Very slowly download it all through your body. Touching your head, the eyes, nose, the neck, torso. It's like you're taking a cosmic shower. With a smile. All through your body. All the way down. Stay with this download. With a smile. Now, we will do 20 rounds of fast Taurus breathing, and after that, we will sit in 10 minutes of silence. Now, 10 minutes of silence. Whatever the comfortable position you have, you can sit in that. Sit in a comfortable position. It could be anything, but your whole body should be very comfortable. Sit with a smile. Observe all the sensations. All the energy. The peace. All the calmness you have created. Scan the whole body. Relax any tense portion. Just let it go. Even your breath, let it happen on its own. Just observe with a smile. Very slowly. Take your time on your eyes. So then, how was it?
Yeah. Well, while I was doing the, first of all, this, I mean, it was a combination of Taurus and this other one, like in two. So I was concentrating more on the steps, first of all, because this kind of session was first for me. So Taurus and then, like the combination of that. So it was good. And the end result, I can say, while I was doing meditation was good. But I don't know, I think because I was not able to, I couldn't concentrate more because a lot of noises were going on here and there. So my mind was like, like going towards there. But it's okay. I took that also in a very this thing way that, okay, if the noises are coming from here and there, let me even, like, it's okay with me. Fine. So that if the noises were not there, then I think I would have been able to do the meditation better way. That's what I feel. So this is what I think I'll be able to do it better next time, because of the noises. It's raining right now, so a lot of noise, traffic and all. So it was like, but otherwise it was good. That part, the steps, I mean the Taurus and like the other one, that was that I could do it very nicely. But then while doing the meditation, I thought I would have done it much better. I was expecting a better this thing result, but I don't know, I couldn't do it this time. Last time was better.
That's perfectly fine. There is no competition here that we have to come first on a first day, right? All we have to do is we have to enjoy the whole process.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I was enjoying it.
And it takes time, like anything, right? So sometimes, results are there, sometimes are not there. The idea is that you accept the process. Idea is you accept the noises, Idea is you
Yeah.
accept satisfaction, and
Yeah.
you live with it with a smiling and in a joy. So that's the most
Yeah.
important.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Yeah, and it's a start. You will see you slowly and slowly. Good,
Yeah.
good, good,
Yeah,
good.
but it was, I'm really liking it, and I'm always looking forward for the next session. So I mean, I'm really enjoying. I'm really, and I'm like slowly and slowly, I'm getting better, and I
Yes,
think I'll be able to do it. Yeah, in sync with the cosmos.
you will be.
Not a
You will be.
problem. Yeah.
You will be. Good, good. Uh, how was it for? There were 2, 3 people who I saw. They were fantastic. Pratima Ben, Miraji, Manshaji. They were sitting longer than I don't think they wanted to come out at all. So I'll ask Mansha, how was it after a long time?
Yeah, so since I'm attending a session after a very long time, it was really, really good. But one thing I realized is that in the start, my pace was a little slow. So to sort of keep up with everyone's pace, I was just opening my eyes again and again to see that, okay, am I at par or am I lagging? So that happened quite a few times. But other than that, like towards the end, I think I felt very energetic, not sleepy, which sometimes I say that after the meditation I'm feeling sleepy, but not that. That wasn't the result this time. Sleepy, I mean, even that is of course a good result. That's the calming, towards the calming side. But this was, I think I feel very energetic now and I really enjoyed it. But just that my pace wasn't proper. I thought I was going a little slow first and then fast, and then again I opened my eyes to check if I'm in sync with everyone. So that was a bit of distraction. But other than that, I really enjoyed it. And I want to practice this also. I really liked it. Very, very good experience.
Good, 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 Mansha. Um, Pratima Ben, how was it for you?
It was beautiful. I don't know, I felt like I'm so calm and relaxed and I want to enjoy I don't know, I just felt beautiful. I'm like, I settled down. I just don't want to even get up now. I feel so good. I don't know how to explain, but I feel beautiful. Really
Yes.
feel beautiful.
Yes, the real feeling, I can understand what you're saying. It's hard to explain.
It's hard to explain.
Yes.
And I'm just, sometimes you like something, you want to eat more and more ice cream. I don't know, compared to that, I want to get more. That's so greedy, but I felt so good. I felt so
Yes.
good.
The beauty of cosmos is that it's not a greed. The greed word comes when there are resources are limited, right? For example, when we want all the money for ourselves, or all the oil for ourselves, or all the water, and the resources in the world is limited, right? So if we want all for ourselves, then they are limited, right? And we are greedy. The beauty of the cosmic world is it's infinite and it's abundance. So the more you want, the more you're gonna get. And that's not a greed, at all.
Oh, okay.
It's not greed. Because the thing is, if you want all of it, it doesn't mean that I'm not gonna get it. I'll get exactly the same amount of thing. So the more you can take cosmos, the more you can do, the more you're gonna get. And it's abundant. It's unbelievable. And
Isn't like a Lord Shiva was up on a mountain? I felt like, coming down. I mean, where in the world? I wasn't even thinking, but like I was feeling like I was getting something. I don't know. It was
yeah.
something, but it was so very nice and enjoyable and beautiful. Thank you.
Wow. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Good. Good. Meera ji.
Thank you, Sidji. It was really amazing. As usual, always I say this sentence because I really feel very good, very nice. I feel today also I felt very calm, serene, composed. Uh, and today I had a very different kind of experience, as if, okay, in my brain, so much kachra is there and that is getting cleansed. So much burping, and so much was there. I can't tell you. And with that, I was feeling, okay, when you were telling, no, feel that you are having a shower of bath. So that time I really felt, okay, so much I have bath with energy. I'm having a bath with energy. So much energy was there in my hands. I could feel so much energy. My hand became so heavy today, very heavy with so much energy. It was full of energy, full of energy. I was surrounded totally by energy, energy. It was really a very amazing experience, and really I felt today it was a very different kind of. I told you it was a different kind of a feeling that literally my body is getting cleansed, and so many insights I was getting. So many insights, what I'm supposed to do and what I'm not supposed to do. Those also insights I was getting. So today was a very different kind of experience. So thank you very much. Yeah.
Wow. Good. As usual, Meera ji, you are amazing. I kept the best for the last, Kirti and Kalyani ji. Oh, we can unmute yourself.
It was kind of a total calmness, no extra thoughts. In the first stage, I was very good at it, but in the second stage, to get adjusted with the breathe, it took a little time, but on the whole, it was real good.
Good. How was for you?
It was a good experience. This was a different kind of meditation. Like usually we breathe, as you said, just the linear breath, and this was like rotating breath. And I like the example that you gave, like we are rowing the boat. So I was like just like feeling like my arms are the oars, and I'm getting all the energy in, and then I'm taking it out, and it felt really very good. And it was a different kind of meditation and breathing. And the Taurus pattern, it was very energetic, and I enjoyed the meditation today. It was really very good. And I tried to do it during the past 2 weeks also in between. So, but I was like, I was not able to go with the flow. Like sometimes I was a little faster, sometimes I was a little slower. So I had to open my eyes in between to stay with everyone. But overall, I like the meditation. It was a different kind than every time.
Yeah, which is okay, the mismatch and all that works because we all have our own speed. But what happens in group meditation, I try to narrate it so that it's good for everybody else. A lot of people if I don't narrate it, people will be lost, like what I'm do next. Because not a lot of people remember the step. So when we narrate it, the idea is that everybody can if they are lost somewhere, they can come back and then do it. The beauty of these meditation happens when you do it alone, because after that, what happens is, like I said, 5 times, maybe you want to be 10 times over there, you don't want to come down. Like Pratima Ben says, I don't want to open, whether it is. So when you are doing alone, then you don't wish left alone, right?
You have your own speed, so you don't have to
own pace. Yes. So good. But
it was nice, and I was doing it during this 2 weeks, like few days. Sometimes, as Susan was talking, like morning, afternoon, evening, I tried different timings because sometimes morning becomes a little difficult for me. I'm doing like yoga and then other stuff in the house. And so I tried to do it at night, but I did not find it comfortable because after dinner, it was not comfortable for me to do that. Then I thought afternoon will be better for me because that is a like peaceful time. I don't worry about anything else, and I'm like I can do it with more concentration. So, but I try to do it.
Good, 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 fantastic. Anuj, you wanna give your feedback and wrap it up?
Sure, Siddharth, and would love to listen from you also. So, we were in this for 2,640 seconds. We started at 7:23. We ended at 8:07. Now, if you go and tell any of your family and friends or relatives that you were sitting for 44 minutes uh, without going anywhere, without doing anything, and experiencing what you experienced without spending any money, without utilizing any of your resources, just your breath and your focus, they'd be like, pagal hai kya? So, uh, I feel very nice because there was a very beautiful word which someone, I think Miraji used, which is insight. Okay, so very often in life we look for sights outside for enjoyment, right? Like for example, last night I was watching a web series and I watched it till 5:30 in the morning. That's when where I was looking for sights outside. But here, when I did this for this 44 minutes, I, like the others, didn't feel like coming out of it. I think the best part, okay, there are many people who are doing it for the first time, I think, like Susan, me, I think Mansha, right? Miraji also maybe. But the best part, I think, if you want to experience it even more deeply, is the part where you stay. Okay, so for example, you're in your Taurus. When I was in my Taurus like this, I stayed. I stayed. I have the experience of doing this, so I understand, the saying to each his own applies most over here. So if, like Siddharth was saying, if you feel like staying, then stay. But every time when you reach down to your legs, okay, stay for a while. When you are at the top, stay for a while. When you finish those 20 breaths like this, again stay for a while. When you stretched your hands, stay for a while. And even when you're coming back and resting and switching from one part to another, again stay. Okay, because the longer you stay with that meditation or that state of mind will stay with you longer. Yeah. So I would say that it was beautiful for me. When I generally go into meditation, I'm very fond of, like old and very romantic and melodious Hindi movie songs. So those songs start playing throughout my body. Yeah. Like I could, associate with one song for the state of mind which I was in, which was from the movie Veer Zara, which is Janam dekh lo mit gayi duriyan, main yahan hu yahan hu yahan hu yahan. So which means that, like in the beginning we said, no pain, no gain is something that is a myth which is created by Western civilization. It's all here, which is yahan. You don't need to go anywhere to experience it. And I'll stick to what I said first. It's a choice. It's a very conscious choice that you have to make. And I can relate a lot to what Susan was saying earlier of the noises, right? So when I first started learning this meditation, Susan, I'll conclude very quickly, Siddharth, just 2 minutes more. So
Take it.
when I first started learning this meditation, Susan, I learned it from Linesh Sheth, the same person who was based in Mumbai, from whom Siddharth has learned. So when I started learning from him, I was very surprised because I told him that we are learning. So where he stays in Santa Cruz, right? So where he stays, we used to do the meditation in his hall, okay, with the servant coming and sweeping, with people coming and going, his wife coming and talking on the phone around him, And I'm like, one day I asked him a question, why are we doing this, in a living room? You have a room inside. Why don't we go there? Because you need, that's the common thought, that you need that silence for meditation or those conditions to be set around you. That's why people prefer doing it in the morning. So he explained to me very beautifully that in life there are four kinds of people. Okay. One is a monk, okay, who's left everything and gone. So you are not that monk. You are I'll come to that. Then he said that there is someone who is called a fakir. So a fakir is someone who goes in the forest to meditate, but sometimes comes back to give to people his gifts of meditation. Okay. Then there is a saint who has a different pathway where he takes God's name and gets to God. And the most crucial one in this is the householder. So when you're a householder, you're going to come through states, okay, in your life, in your personal life, in your business, in everything, where you're going to have a lot of decisions to make. So to make those decisions, you need to have that calmness and peace of mind. And I don't want this, to be like an ashram where you come here, meditate, and you meditate only for that much time, and you go away and you talk, and you get back to your normal life. I go to a gurdwara very often. So I see when people are sitting there, they are in the kirtan, they are in the sadhana, in the satsang, they're enjoying and, fully in bliss. But when they go out, what did this person say? What did that person say? So he said, I don't want to give you that gift. I want to give you a gift which you can utilize in your day-to-day activities and be passed beyond you to your future generations. So if I was to compare, behind Mansha, you can see those, I don't know, 7 or 8 horses, right? So he gave me a very beautiful example like this, that you are at a station and there are different trains which are going alongside, right? Now you have come to take one specific train and one specific seat which is confirmed. Now you might see another train which is an AC train, or you might see a train which has a better quality. But this is what you have chosen, and you've chosen for a reason. So stick with it, stay with it for a while. And regarding the pace of the meditation, I would say that initially, what happens when Siddharth and I, we do it individually, we do it at a much slower pace, right? But because we know that all of you are doing it for the first time, right? What I could also feel in this is that in this pace, the pace of the Taurus, the pace of the clockwise and anti-clockwise rotations was a little fast. So I did it at my pace because I've been doing it for quite some time, right? So I would just say you will, once you start doing it regularly, you will find your own pattern, you will find your own flow. Yeah. So just keep looking for that. And in between, I was also, because when I'm in these meetings, I also took some snaps of yours, and I could see that all of y'all were in total bliss. Yeah. Siddharth has another friend whom he invites to join every time. His name is Jay, right? He didn't come this time. So he always has this question, that should I follow the repetitions, the pace, what Siddharth is saying, or should I follow my, own thing? So Siddharth tells him now, just to get into a technique, like you do yoga, right? So I'm sure when you first started doing yoga, there is a certain technique. So for example, when you do Surya Namaskar, or when you do the snake pose, right? You're supposed to look up and your back is supposed to be like this. So it will take you some time to get into that technique. But once you get into the technique, believe me, it's pure bliss. So I would say thank you, Siddharth, and thank you to all of you also, because this group makes it like really, really special.
Thank
Absolutely.
you.
That was a good one. Good summary and good everything. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining. We'll see you again next Saturday.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye.